I'm gonna cut free. Alright.
Listen up. I'm going to be the volunteer for... What? You're burning your own hand?
Pain inspires me. A new verse, a fresh new verse. An
As you do.
infernal sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
Want me to break your face? It's no trouble.
No, very trite. It doesn't inspire me. New pains for new verses. Give me novelty.
Good. You stay right here. You're going to go nuts over this.
Hang, what is it? Let's try this.
He's going to go nuts over this.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
My ear, by 1,000 bees, mortally wounded, bursts joyfully.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty, give me novelty.
Lemon and salt.
Holy crap, Apple. Wow. That is a lot.
So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
Like a ravenous zombie, my right eye devours my brain.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
I've got something that might inspire you.
Novelty, give me novelty.
Come on, extract your soul. See if that hurts. So, a new verse?
I'm inspired. It's coming to me. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, share it.
And you think that doesn't hurt? I've lost a molar.
What a verse, my friend. What a verse.
Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
The farther you are...
Everything okay?
Test time.
They're just 4 little ink blots. What do you see there?
A hellish sun scorches my skin. Implacable, two-faced, cruel.
Great answer. Come on, you've only got 3 left. What do you see there?
My eardrum, by 1,000 bees, mortally wounded, buzzing, thunderously ruptures.
Great answer. You still have two left. What do you see there?
A ravenous zombie, my right eye devouring my brain.
Great answer. Let's see how you do on the last one. What do you see there?
How is that not supposed to hurt? I've lost a molar,
Great answer. And congratulations.
said Fly. You're so absolutely morally dissipated that you passed the test. But don't go overboard. I could still fail you.
Back up to the ceiling, Half-Pint. Nice control. You shouldn't leave these things all over the floor.
Murray, careful walking there. Don't step on my camera.
Someone's gonna smack
I'm
them.
on top of everything.
Yeah.
My boss says that if anything happens to it, I'm fired. If I destroy the boss's wife's car and I let him know it was me, he'll fire me. But then Fly would accept me as a volunteer, and I'd be closer to finding Liz and the story I need to keep from getting fired, which at that point wouldn't do me any good. So, left jab, I go about my business, invent a story, and keep my job. It wouldn't be the first time. Right jab, I get myself fired and I start looking for a half-witted, insufferable daddy's girl and... Los Angeles Stadium, Friday night. Manny Brown, Rico Sandretti. That's all that matters. Maybe. I don't know.
Really aggressive
Maybe I went too
minions.
far.
Yeah, maybe.
Do I look like a photographer of... Wait a minute. Hey, buddy!
Murray, 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 Murray! Murray! You got a form for execution by firing squad.
Well, I don't know, but I'll check.
Bring me a termination letter.
So, what do you think?
It's uniquely unthinkable. Unthinkably unique.
Dan Murray is socially expendable, said Fly.
But first, without the leaf.
Years, 5 months, 6 days, 12 hours, 9
5 years.
5 years, 6 months, 12 days, 9 hours. Revolting machine.
Goodness gracious.
And the worst thing is that I'd have to have less than 2 years left to live for Fly to accept me to be his volunteer. So...
What? I don't know so why I ate it, but okay.
Years. 0 months. 0 days. 19 hours. 3.
I
Really?
know, pretty impressive, huh?
19 days left to live. Poor guy.
That's what I call a minimum life expectancy, said Fly.
Calm down, as long as I make it to the fight on Friday, everything's fine.
What a guy.
So then, I've got everything right?
You've passed the test. Society considers you expendable. In no time at all, you'll be kicking the bucket.
Dan Murray, you're the perfect volunteer. Good. Let's get to it, replied Dan.
Well, here we go.
Since the booths were working, Dan's next step was clear. He had to send one of them to the residence of the High Priestess Chrome Ha.
Pass the test.
Everything okay?
Teletransporting yourself 5 meters is for amateurs.
That's probably true and truly probable. What do you suggest? I can't leave a booth just lying around.
The storeroom at the mansion. I have access to it. It'll be safe.
That's good, but it's heavy.
You're speaking to Dan Murray. Relax. I'll distract the dynamic Uno. You get in, leave the booth, and get out of there. You got it?
Assimilated and comprehended.
What are you waiting for?
Impossible, Dan. I cannot remove the tattoo on the chupacabras.
Well, and this one? It's smaller.
No, not small, not large, not...
Showtime. Well, here I am. So now what? There's nothing down. I've got an idea. I'll paint it like a sarcophagus. But, I'll never get it right. It'll never work. Impossible. Well, what do you know? Hey, Space Cadet!
Back, Earthling!
There's a sarcophagus in the storeroom.
No way. I already told you that they took it away before, Earthling.
And I say that with those glasses, you can't see a thing.
Seriously?
Seriously, not one thing.
No. Now, about the sarcophagus.
Seriously, you're already calling. Let them come pick it up.
Take it easy, be careful. And don't you dare scratch my balls there.
Good. Eleonoro says it will take some time to get the booth to the temple. I'll take advantage of the time and get ready for the next big round.
Why am I so good to you? Let's see if it's all clear, vermin. I get in the sarcophagus. You close the door. With my foot, I activate the hidden false bottom. You open the door. The audience is stunned. I'm gone. It's completely empty. Understood?
Mistress, where do you want the large sarcophagus?
What sarcophagus?
But looking like that?
Hey, I'm gonna be there in 3 seconds. Give me an Egyptian head honcho's name.
Amenophis the third.
Yep, it's me.
Draw and quarter him.
I am the Supreme Head Honcho Amenophis III, Lord of Egypt, quarterback of the Nile, MVP of the...
Be still. Amenophis the third?
The third in the flesh.
I don't know if I remember. Why have you come?
I'm looking for the High Priestess Chromha, the woman with the best front end I've ever seen.
You're looking at her.
I'm lost, ever since I lost the dame that gave my life meaning.
I guess that woman is me, right?
Baby, I'm your midnight camel driver.
Your brashness tempts me. Your tongue is altogether too loose, Amenophis. But you're lucky that I'm so good. Come with me.
Finally, Dan had done it. He had teletransported himself to the Temple of Eternal Illusion. And if nothing went wrong, he'd live to tell the tale. But unfortunately, the future wasn't looking very bright for everyone involved.
Good afternoon, Miss Allaire. Are you hungry?
20. Why did you knock me out? 12. What did you do to me? 1. My head and my left ear ache. 4. If you come any closer, I will bite you.
At least the pain should pass within the hour. The captain would like you to dine with him. Put this on.
No. Today is the first of the month.
Do it, or
I never dress in black on dates that are prime numbers.
you'll die naked with the crew.
You've got a point. It's actually more dark gray. Can I untie me?
So, how was it for you?
It was wonderful, Amenophis. I haven't had a man treat me like that in a long time. No less than what I deserve.
Good for you.
Now you will be my guest. I'll treat you right, and you'll stay by my side forever.
Honey, I'm more of a short-term guy.
That's not the impression I got.
A question of practice. Do me a favor, call your robots and tell
I'm
them to open the
giggity.
sarcophagus in the
Giggity,
theater
giggity,
for me.
giggity.
Ah! You just can't be good in this life, can you? Amenophis III, not everything in this house can be had so easily.
Forget it. I'll ask the robots myself. And you?
They'll never listen to you. Dr. Zelsius programmed them to obey only the person who is wearing the pendant I have on. And which, as you can see, I never take off under any circumstances.
Fascinating.
Yes, Dan said, fascinating. But he was really thinking, sooner or later, that pendant will be hanging around my neck. Because things being what they are, I'm going to need it to teletransport Big Albert to Fly's laboratory.
You're mine, Amenophis. Take care of my desires and you'll never want for anything. Otherwise, just ask the Oracle of the Shadows.
Madam,
Speak.
there's only one thing that interests me. You. So, what's it like being a mummy?
It has its pros and its cons. Being dead means I don't have to shave my legs as often, but having to have your bodily fluids changed every 15 days is a bit of a pain. I'm much better at it than any other mummy, of course, but it's still a pain.
How did you get into illusionism with all the money you have?
I'm better at it than anyone else, and I like it. And maintaining a body like mine isn't exactly cheap.
I could go on talking about you forever, but... So where is this Oracle of the Shadows?
Go out that door and over to the other side of the room till you reach the double doors. You'll recognize him without a doubt.
Command me to kiss you, darling.
What a guy. Now do it, or I'll have you drawn and quartered.
Advice from an expert. Never shut your eyes when kissing. I have to leave you, for now. With a mansion the size of a stadium, who had the bright idea of putting the bathtub in the bedroom? And then while he's at it, the refrigerator, doghouse, and the toilet. No, half my paycheck says that it's donkey milk or some other nonsense. Just one, and that's all. I'm not trying... I could lie down, but I'm more... No, there's nothing...
Okay.
I hate beetles. The thing is, I only see males. It makes sense, or there'd be a massacre. I can handle anything, but I refuse to pick up beetles without a good reason.
Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough.
Streaked makeup, poor things. They always end up in tears. It's engraved in the wall. It's impossible to remove it.
Bedroom. Terrace.
I never go in or out through balconies, windows, or terraces unless there's a husband around. Half my paycheck says he's the Oracle. You there, Mr. Timid. Are you the...
I am the Oracle of the Shadows.
Good to see you. I am the supreme head honcho.
What a guy! You're Daniel Murray, chronicler of sports contests, author of bedroom contests.
Ooh.
You're trying to get Cromha's pendant using cunning ruses, but she'll never surrender it to you. Your only chance is to send her back to the land of the dead, which she should never have left.
I get it. And how do I do that?
You shall read the Book of the Dead.
Fascinating. Is it very long?
Very dangerous, even for a scribe like you, if you misread the hieroglyphics. You could bring about the opposite and bring hell to the land of the living. Cataclysmic, catacombic. I will test your mettle, scribe.
You shall bring me 8 hieroglyphics, not 7 or 9, but 8, said the oracle. With these, I shall give you a syntax test, and if you pass, I shall take you to the Book of the Dead.
I am not getting in there. Seems like Cromha has some escape artist numbers. If I'm not mistaken, that's a hieroglyphic. I can't do... Looks just like Bobby Russell, the trainer for the LA Freaks. What is it with these people that they have to put wings on everything? Hey, what do you know? A mummy. I'd swear that... Okay, now I see. We're playing a shell game, are we? Well, these sarcophagi don't say anything to me. All the dough I've won after hearing, Murray, old chap, 10 cents says you can't guess which one of the 3 bowls holds the marble.
Dan, a natural gambler, couldn't resist the temptation. So he decided to decipher the tricks
Aha! That's it. I win the shell game.
Dan said to himself, proud of having figured out the trick behind the sarcophagi.
It was easy. I just had to pay attention. The sarcophagus always moves several steps to the right of the last place it appeared. 3 to be specific. What does a mummy that kicked the bucket millennia ago want with a dagger? No reason. I've always been good at these things. As a boy, my room was full of street signs. Hey, yo, you there?
Exit prohibited, human. You have no authorization to leave the temple.
I wasn't planning on leaving.
Looks a little bit aggressive.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Because the staff I'm holding is ancient. It was made at the beginning of
That
the
makes sense.
Narmer dynasty.
Fascinating.
Over 5,000 years ago.
Good for you.
The older a staff is, the more powerful it is.
I'm happy for you.
So you won't be able to get by me, no matter how hard you try.
A piece of advice. Get a life.
What a guy. Do not dare to leave the temple, human.
How many Aprils has your staff seen, friend?
5,000 years of primary power. That's since the Narmer dynasty.
I see your 5,000 and raise you $1,000. What's it going to be?
Huh?
I have a 6,000-year-old bat. It's positively dripping with power.
How do I know you're not lying, human?
When you'll see it, you'll flip. Something that beat up just has to be old. Look. Do you believe me now?
Stand back, human. I possess a 6,000-year-old bat whose power is so lethal that...
A little single-minded, aren't you? Impressive. I will not throw this to the bugs. The robots are stunned. I'll go up to the sarcophagus casually.
Halt, comrade.
Anything wrong?
Not as far as I'm concerned, comrade. Absolutely nothing. Just following orders.
In English.
Crom Ha's orders were extremely clear. If Comrade Dominophis gets near the sarcophagus, draw and quarter him.
I get it.
Nothing personal, of course. I happen to like you.
Nothing personal.
Good for you.
I'm Petzo, at your service. Pay no attention to my comrade Ducky. He's out of it.
Ignore your orders and let me get close to the sarcophagus.
I would, comrade. Rebelling is tempting, but the yoke of duty is too powerful. As long as Crom Ha has dependent that controls us,
yes,
neither
dependent.
Ducky nor I can do anything for you. Nothing good, anyway.
Hey,
Comrade.
And I'm going to leave it there for now. So, please join me later on for the next installment.